Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Banished Season 3. So I thought that we'd start off by trying to get some of these stone houses completed down here. The people are working away quite well on getting this stone collected, so we're going to have enough to get these stone houses finished now. Okay, so I'm just going to use the good old priority tool. In fact, let's unpause 2 of them and increase the priority of both of those there. They can come along, and it looked like they're pretty eager to start. Maybe, yep, they're already removing the trees, so that's good. They can be focused on that over there. We've got some people over here still. They're farming away. Farming's going well. We're on 861. We're sort of getting there with the food now. We're keeping a nice steady build up instead of going down to 0 food. How's the old beeswax place coming along? Seems to be getting less and less every season actually, which is a little bit worrying. I hope that the bees don't die off over a period of time, because that wouldn't be much good at all, to be honest. I think once we get some houses built down here, in fact they're not really doing anything at the moment anyway. I think they're all stuck on probably getting this stone. Let's up the speed. Let's go to 10 times. Let's really sort of get the stone coming in and people building stuff now. No point being stuck on 5 speed when you don't need to be. Right, tools. We seem to have a constant flow of 50 tools, that's good. Blacksmith's constantly working, and woodcutter, which is nice to see. Tailor. Market, we should probably get that up and running next. I've got a feeling we're going to need that soon if we start building a lot more houses, especially with this down here. We need the market people to come back to this storage barn and collect it, instead of the people having to walk all this way. So let's try and do this priority thing again. I never quite understand how this works. It doesn't ever seem to do anything. We don't actually have any labourers, so this is actually probably part of the problem. But we do have 2 builders in there, and you'd think that the builders would actually be doing something. What is that thing down there? It doesn't actually say what that is. It's quite unusual that they're not actually doing anything. Let me just cancel all of this collection stuff. Let me just cancel it all and go back to the priority thing and prioritise that, because guys, come on, look, we need to get this building now. In fact, if they're going at this rate, I might just unpause all 4 of them and let them do all 4 of them actually. Health's gone back up to 4.5, so that's good. The herbalist is actually doing good job there. We've got our stockpile up there, which is ready to collect all this stone and iron. Potentially going to collect some wood up here as well, I think. Maybe chop it all down. Can't really put anything else in there except for maybe pastures and farms and stuff. So I think this northern region here could be like a farming area, and then perhaps up here, and then obviously down south as well, we can have our gatherers' huts and all them lovely food making machines. That's doing really well actually, the gatherer hut. I've seen it doing a lot better though in my previous playthrough, so hopefully we can build that up. Even on times 10 they're not acting very quickly, are they? They seem very slow. I think because they've got to get resources from here, haven't they? They're struggling to sort of quickly get the resources back down. In fact, this one is actually nearly ready to be built, which is good. Just need the iron. Do we not have any iron? Yeah, we've got 85. So we've got enough iron to get these done. We're in winter now, actually, so it should go a bit quicker. The farms have been harvested. Plenty of food coming, 2,133. Very nice. And this house is actually being built as we speak, so that's good. Let's see, what is this? Firewood is low. Of course it is 100. Well, we've got 100 firewood. The guy's doing his best. I mean, come on, he's trying. Wood is going to go down extremely quickly actually. These guys, they're planting, which is kind of a problem. We do need to plant as much as we can while we have the chance though. It's amazing that I'm on 10 times speed and these houses are still taking this long to be built. Right, there's one built. Finished. I wonder if there's any occupants gonna jump in. In fact, are all of these houses occupied anyway? Yeah, they're all occupied. It's just because the people... I don't want the people walking... Like, I don't want them to have to do this really long route every time. Right, we've got a family living in there now. They're not... Right, this house is ready to be... Well, almost ready to be built anyway. We're back into the spring now. Well, nearly into the spring. And the farms will get going. Oh, I'm not allowed to pause it, am I? Part of the rule, don't pause the game, just use the available speed options. Keeps it a little bit more interesting. These builders are awfully slow. Right, it might be worth, while all this is going on, just put it down to 5 times and sort of plan where all my other sort of gatherer huts and things are going to go. I've got a hunting cabin there, right, gatherer hut. In fact, let me just circle that one, leave that one, oh, that's the Forest Lodge. Circle that in there so we can see exactly where we're going, and then gatherer hut. So the next one could go there, like that. That way it butts up against that one nicely. We don't actually waste any of the land at all. So we'll put one there, pin him, and we'll get our road. The road can probably follow on from that one there, I think. Just do it like that. So there's another one of our gatherer huts, and I think we'll put another one in down here initially. That's not too bad. We could probably get another 2 actually. If I pause that one and pin it, and then hopefully we can get another one up in here, just to go up against them like that. Let's turn it around so it's like that. Very nice. So we've got this whole region now kind of covered by gatherer huts. We're not going to be able to build them just about yet. We're going to have to wait a while until we can actually do anything with them. How is this one laid out? Can we take this road across here? Yeah, we can. Okay, so where's the road go? There it is there. I think that's where the road is. I can't tell. How am I supposed to know where the road is? Alright, it's along this route here. So let's just go straight across and up to that point there like that, and that'll be in the next road. Okay, so we've done 2 of these houses. The third one's being built now. That one's right, so there's only one more to do. And have we run out of the resources yet? No, not quite yet, but we are completely out of wood, pretty much. So we're going to have to figure out something here. In fact, if we just set... I'm going to set him to cutting now. That guy can be set to cutting. And you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to say that the guys should come up here and they can chop down all these trees in this section, because we've got a storage facility, stockpile facility right next door to it. So hopefully they will chop them down fairly quickly. And this one's nearly finished anyway, this house. Just up it to 10 times speed again, get them really chopping down this wood. Okay, that's good. So this area should be pretty well established now, I think. Getting in some good resources. Venison was good last year as well, that's okay. And these guys should now be cutting and planting some stuff. Okay, now I want to see you villagers, I want to see you all chopping down them trees. Once you've done that, we can start focusing on getting a marketplace up and running, and also starting to build these houses, I reckon. We do need a few more food resources, of course, so I think that if I yeah, we could utilise this gatherer hut actually fairly soon. That one may get to a state where it keeps getting full up if this gatherer hut and hunting lodge actually sort of pull their weight fully. It's probably going to get to that sort of stage, so it would be worth having another storage barn here as well, just to sort of take the weight off of that one. Yeah, I think they're chopping these down fairly quickly. I mean, it could have something to do with it being in autumn, maybe some of the trees are losing their leaves, but they seem to be going down fairly quick, which is what I like to see. So the wood is going up a fair amount. They seem to... Are they taking wood to this stockpile or to another one? Like, what are these people doing here? These are children anyway. How is the school doing actually? That's what I want to know. We've got 11 students, okay, so you can have a maximum of 20 in a school, can't you? There's 11 students, we've only got 11 children. Oh no, we've got 13 children. Okay, so they should really... I can't quite remember how that works actually. But yeah, okay. Well, as long as we are getting students and stuff, that's okay. I'm just going to put it down to 5 times speed again. Now that the farms are finished, we've got like an extra 6 labourers, so we've got 11 labourers just out and about working. Chopping down all this good stuff. I think we'll also collect the stone in this region as well, guys, because that is looking very nice. And let's collect the iron while we're here as well. I always thought it was a shame that you can't sort of split your labour force down the middle. I'd like to be able to say, like, alright, half of you, 3 of you, you start bringing resources to the houses, and the other 4 can then start chopping down the trees and all that sort of stuff. I wish you could do that, but unfortunately I don't think you've ever been able to do that on this game, which is kind of a shame. It'd give you just that little bit of extra control. I wonder if there's a mod for it actually. If anyone knows if there's a mod for that, then please let me know, because I'll install it. And if it works alongside this one, that is. I know sometimes mods don't play along with each other very well. Firewood is low again. Of course it is. It's because that guy's got to walk miles and miles just to get to there. What can we do about that? I was just thinking, if I put down a couple of forest lodges here and I kept producing this as a forest, this area, then I could technically have like a wood lodge. Although I was thinking about doing that somewhere on this side, wasn't I? I had that idea to do like a big lodge thing somewhere else. Health also comes down to the fact that you need a few more different... in fact, I think we get a windmill, because even though I'm not sure we can actually do anything with a windmill at the moment, although wheat provides grain, doesn't it? So why shouldn't it do anything? I think a windmill would be quite nice. If I put it right, if I put it here, then it looks like it's like in the middle of the farm. Working away in the farm. So wood's gone up by quite a lot there. That's nice to see. I'm going to unpause the marketplace. I think I want to get that building as soon as possible. We have 8 labourers now, and that is all we have because everyone else is farming, which is nice. I'm also going to consider an orchard, and we need to get a pasture somewhere as well. I sort of feel... How big can orchards go? Can they go 30 as well? And you can get a 30 long orchard. It's pretty cool. How do I want these orchards to be? The windmill going there was actually kind of a bit of a weird location for it. I wonder if there's anything else that I can stick in there just to make up for the space that I've kind of lost as a result. Any food items that can go there? No, I've already got the... in fact, the bakery. So the windmill turns things to flour, and in the bakery I assume is going to use the flour to make bread and stuff. So we could put a bakery next to the windmill, which takes up the space that we've lost from me putting the windmill in a really ridiculous position, and also makes a fair bit of sense. Right, a dairy from cows. The ship and wharf gets fish and whales and stuff from the sea, I believe. A whale and seal. Oh, and lobster, that's alright. And we've got a water mill as well, which we could utilise in some form, perhaps, over here. That would work there, actually, I think, wouldn't it? Oh no, it wouldn't, actually. Maybe if I got rid of that road along there, we can put the... We could actually, yeah, if we put the water mill in there, although we could put the ship and wharf in there actually, and then the water mill could be somewhere else perhaps. Okay, marketplace has been built. Oh, very nice. Right, well done guys. Let's put 4 people in the marketplace. You can be working there, and you can supply all of these houses here with food. I don't think the ones down here matter too much because they can get their food directly from the storage barn probably quicker than the marketplace will get it anyway. And then in this area I think we'll have maybe a couple of pastures, maybe a chicken pasture and a cow pasture, and an orchard as well. I think I'm going to call that the end of the video there guys. Thanks very much for watching. Any hints and tips and stuff, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.